I need y'all to bear with me. Some of y'all probably not gonna like this page. I know some of y'all probably looking at this background thinking I'm about to go left. And just hear me out. Trinidad James did not have a fair shot. Now, this is a hip hop page, yes, but also it's a music lover page, and I show love to everybody who needs to be showed love to. Pause. Now, your boy Trinidad James, man, listen. Like I said, he did not have a fair shot. End of 2012, beginning of 2013, he had the game on semi-lock. Semi-lock, not on lock, on semi-lock. Okay, he dropped All Go With Everything in the middle of 2012. By the time the end of 2012 done came out, that song already done blew up, and then he already done had a remix with Jeezy, Tip, 2 Chainz, and like I said, that boy was on. Beginning of 2013, that boy already done had a record deal with the legendary Def Jam Records. Now, like I said, he had the game on semi-lock. But let's be for real. The whole time he was on, for that short period of time, y'all was preying on that man's downfall. Y'all had nothing good to say about this man at all. And this is the thing about me, right? Because I'm a music lover. I'm a hip-hop head. I consider myself, right? But I can't stand other hip-hop heads and other music lovers because some of y'all are so green, so annoying, just aggravating as hell. You know what I'm saying? This isn't hip-hop. This is what hip-hop sounds like. Man, shut up. Shut up, okay? God damn. Because y'all make me sick. This is just like when I was talking about Jay-Z fans and stuff like that. Y'all hip-hop heads be making me sick too. You know what I'm saying? Want everything to sound like some backpack rap and stuff like that. Man, everybody is not the same, and y'all need to understand that everything's not going to sound like how everything sounded 10 years ago. Okay, stop doing that with everybody. But anyway, like I was saying, so y'all was preying on this man's downfall to the point where y'all really manifested it. Okay, and I just feel like he didn't have a fair shot at all. That man's back was against the wall the whole time. Y'all did not want this man to succeed, and it's sad because he actually had some alright stuff, but y'all never gave yourselves a chance to even hear it out. Did y'all ever hear the song Purple Haze on Currency's new Jet City mixtape? It was featuring Trinidad James and Lloyd. Everybody did good on that song, but your boy Trinidad James snapped. Now, we all remember the song Work by your boy A$AP Ferg. Now, the remix, it had A$AP Rocky, it had Schoolboy Q, it had French Montana, and it had your boy Trinidad James. Now, it was some memorable verses on there, right? But I'm going to keep it real with you. One of the verses that stood out was your boy Trinidad James. Everybody said it was ratchet or whatever you want to say about it, but it stood out. That boy snapped. Did y'all hear his 10-piece Mile mixtape? That was the last project he dropped right before he got dropped from his label. Y'all make me sick. But it had some heat on it. But y'all wouldn't know that because y'all didn't give yourselves a chance. That last song he had on there, now that song snapped. He had nothing but ATL legends on there. He had Gucci Mane, he had Young Scooter, rest in peace, and he had your boy Alley Boy. And best of all, he had Childish Gambino's nerdy ass rapping on that same song with all them thugs on there. But guess what? They all snapped on that song. He did too. Now, I'm going to give it to y'all. They all did better than him. But guess what, though? Just because he made that happen and his verse was good too, he snapped. Now, I will say this. I feel like he dropped this project a little bit too late. Because y'all got to think about it. Before he signed this deal, when he did All Go Everything, he was not a rapper before that. He made that song that same year, and that song just happened to blow up that same year. So he blew up overnight. So you already know people don't like that, especially people that been rapping for so long or been rapping all their life and still didn't get on. You already know it's going to be nothing but negativity coming from them. On top of that, it's not like he's one of them type of rappers who sits up there and freestyles on the spot or in this microphone or in this booth right over here or in this radio station. So that's another strike. And also, he had one project, and he dropped that project before he even signed this deal. That project was already out, and Def Jam re-released it. So he was riding high off of that one project for a little bit too long. So by the time he dropped this, people were already having their mind made up about them. All the negativity started festering, and it manifested. And on top of that, right, when this project came out, it only had 10 songs. So I feel like for me, he probably should have been in the booth, or not the booth, excuse me, the studio a little bit longer. But other than that, though, man, y'all be acting like people don't sit up there and blow up overnight all the time. Y'all remember Waka Flocka? Okay, he had hits, though. But all I'm going to say is don't get mad that you can't blow up and you can't get on. That's on you. You need to learn how to comply. But we going to get off of that. If nobody gives you your flowers, Trinidad James, I'm going to give them to you. Yes, it was short-lived, and it might be forgotten, but I ain't forget. You definitely deserve your flowers. So shout out to Trinidad James.